And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Cincinnati Reds.
Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Hunter Greene. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty delivers.
1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him swinging.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, it can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Benintendi to the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Greene, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. One out, base is empty. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses, and it's 2-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Ball.
And that's outside.
Full count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Colson Montgomery in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Late swing, foul to the left. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count 1-2. Struck him out without a swing, and he strikes out the side into first. Down in order go the White Sox. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Jonathan Cannon.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl.
TJ Friedl.
There's a strike. Right through there for a strike. Line drive and out number 1 on the grab. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Now the number 2 hitter, Gavin Lux. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball right back to the mound.
That's an out.
In plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Ellie De La Cruz.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Just missed.
1-0.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. And downstairs. There's a strike. Yeah, there's the strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and now it's Luis Robert.
Center fielder Luis Robert.
Robert,
Jr.
the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That one in triple digits. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Miguel Vargas, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Edgar Quero steps to the plate for the White Sox. Check swing called strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 outs, base is empty. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Cannon back to work. That's to third. The throw to first. Out. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 5th, left fielder, Austin Hayes.
So up next, Austin Hayes. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 6th, right
And the
fielder,
batter now,
Noelvi
Marte. In the air, right field. And that will drop foul.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And now it's even up.
Too low.
Foul ball there. That one to first. He steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So they go quietly there. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Cincinnati. And here's the first baseman, Lenny Sosa. Late swing fouled off. That's
ball.
Outside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That
ball.
Misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Friedl settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Here's Mike Tauchman. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
And here's the rookie catcher, Kyle Teel. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
One down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
Ball.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Friedl makes the catch. 2 away now. Chase Meidroth will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center. Lux hauls it in to end the inning. The White Sox with the homer to get things going. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds. Spencer Steer.
First baseman, Spencer Steer.
That's in there. 0-1. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Line drive. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Here's the catcher to hit, Tyler Stevenson. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Nobody out, runner at first. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. No throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
Couple of singles back to back. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next for Cincinnati, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from
Now
routine.
that's
That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedl. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. 2 outs with a runner at third. Strike 2.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
This to third, Vargas. And that is the inning. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the White Sox 1 and the Reds nothing. Back here at Great American Ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Andrew Benintendi. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
So up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. And that's way high. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That's towards center. Friedl. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis
Robert now.
Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Robert, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. That one pushed foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Nothing doing for the White Sox, but they lead it 1-0. Ready to go,
Leading
bottom
off
4,
for the Reds,
and ready to hit now
second
for Cincinnati,
baseman,
Gavin Lux. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Out to short. Zips it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one ripped. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One out, runner at second. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar. And that is out of play. Runner edges away at second. Tap foul at the plate. Got him swinging. Now 2 out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate, we're here in the bottom of the fourth. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We played 4. It's the White Sox 1 and the Reds nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. Green back to work. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And now 1 and 2.
1-2.
Flares it into the outfield, and it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
2-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
High in the air, out to right. Marte hauls it in for the out, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lenyn Sosa.
Lenyn Sosa getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Touches the bag for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the White Sox 1 and the Reds nothing. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Noelvi Marte. Right through there for a strike. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Jordan Leisure preparing to come on if needed. Wilson also getting ready. Looking to get the tying run on base. Out to short. Slings it across. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Reached on an infield single his first time. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tauchman makes the catch, inning over. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Tony Santillan.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Tony Santillan.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. He's already homered in this game. And that one missing low. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Scott Barlow, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ball 3. Full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's the catcher, Kyle Teel. He's 0 for 1. Checks his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
And a good eye there. That one not close, and the count's even at 2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that one ripped into right, and that's just foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that one lifted in the air center field. Friedl makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman Chase Mydroff.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Chase Mydroff. In the air out towards right center. Friedl makes his way towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the White Sox 1 and the Reds nothing. Back here in Cincinnati, and the batter now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Swing and a bouncer. Vargas tosses across the first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. 0 for 2 in this one. And fouled off. On the ground right side. Throw to first, and it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Next to hit, Gavin Lux has grounded out a couple of times. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Friedl, the base runner at first with 1 out. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out. Michael A. Taylor into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know.
Michael A. Taylor.
Big at bat coming up with Elly De La Cruz stepping in. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
First pitch misses.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
One out. Runners at first and second. Right through there for a strike. And a count 1-2. So the tying run at second, that's too low. And it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Runners at first and second with one gone. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Miguel Andujar, the next to hit for the Reds.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Ripped down the line. Way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, 2 outs. Hard hit right side. Throws to first in time. That's the inning. Reds strand a couple, still behind by a count of 1-0. Scott Barlow will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Andrew Benintendi steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fastball for a strike. Barlow, a 6'3" righty, 210 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. Just misses with that one. In the air out to center. Friedel pulls it in on the run.
That's just a really nice catch
next
on the
White
run
Sox,
right there. He
shortstop,
saved extra
Colson
bases for sure.
Montgomery.
If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Montgomery now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out
Now
number
batting,
2.
center fielder Luis Robert Jr.
2 down, base is empty. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He swings and fouls one off.
No.
Outside low. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The delivery to Robert. Popped foul out of play off to the right.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And La Pantera heads back to the dugout after the K. Down in order go the White Sox. They lead it 1-0. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Grant Taylor.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Hayes in the box, lays off for ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, right side. Taylor on the move. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty
Now
fun as an
batting,
outfielder.
the
Got to
right
put it into
fielder,
his
Noel
highest
B.
gear and go a long
Marte.
way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Fouled off down the right side. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, first baseman Spencer Steer.
Reds down to their final out. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2. That's to third. A sliding stop to first. And what a play. Ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm still kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate over body. Darling, if you know up, you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth. I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even room with the bass down. Scheming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I knew it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to side my face, it's all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we